Today's video is another What Sold video. In this video, I will share with you 15 items that I sold during 1 week that helped me gross $1,300 in sales. Now, these are everyday items that you too can find at your thrift stores and garage sales to flip for a profit online. Without further ado, let's get right to the highly profitable What Sold items. For the 15 items, I will tell you what I paid for each item, how much it sold for, any shipping received, and the profit per item. The profit per item is the most important, as we all know, as that is what is in your bank account after the fees and everything else involved. Okay, so we'll start on Poshmark. I sold this pair of clogs. These are Sanita. They are the tweed upper. They are similar to Dansko clogs. I paid $6 for these at a thrift store. They sold for my full asking price of $39, and the buyer did pay shipping. So my profit was $23.48. Now on these shoes, you do have to do the bend test. Just bend the shoe in half and make sure that the soles do not crack or break. The next item on Poshmark is a new with tag Sundance blouse. As you can see here, I did include the stock photo. I can do that on Poshmark. However, do not include stock photos on eBay or even Mercari, as that will get you in trouble. I paid $3.75 for this shirt at Goodwill. It sold, again, for my full asking price of $35 on Poshmark. So my profit was $24.25. This shirt sold in 4 days. If you like this kind of video where I get right to the point and cut out all the chatter, give this video a thumbs up, and while you're at it, click subscribe. I need all the subscribers I can get. The next item on Poshmark is a Drapers and Damons large blouse. I picked up several of these Drapers and Damons. It's a new brand I was trying out, and this one sold quickly. It sold within 1 month of listing. I paid $3.75 for the shirt. It sold for $20, so my profit on this long sleeve blouse was $12.25. It is very detailed. It does have some sheer see-through material as well as lace. Looking at these keywords, I included Drapers and Damons large shirt, blouse, lace, floral embroidered tunic, sexy and sheer. The next item on Poshmark is a Halloween costume. This is Disney Toy Story. Jessie the Cowgirl. I picked this up at a garage sale for just $1. It sold within 2 months of listing for $15. So my profit on the costume was $11. It did have some imperfections. As you can see here, it does have spots on the sleeve. I did not try to clean these. I just noted it in the description and did say that they could try to remove the spots themselves. The costume still sold for $15. Next up is a pair of Levi men's jeans. I do experiment quite frequently with Levi. This is the 559 corduroy. I paid $4.50 for this. It sold within 2 weeks of listing back in September for $25 on Poshmark. Again, the buyer paid shipping, so my profit was $15.50. Looking at these keywords, Levi Strauss 559. I included men's corduroy pants. I included the size 30 by 32. It's relaxed straight, which is what it says on the inner tag. Jeans 30 by 32, as well as Levi's, all one word. Next, we'll hop over to eBay. I sold a Koi scrub top. I do sell scrub shirts quite often, and Koi is one of my favorites. If you're not familiar with the brand, here's what that tag looks like, KOI. This was very colorful in green and blue, and the thing about Koi is they always include the style number on the inner tag. Here you can see it's 384PR. I paid $3.75 for the shirt at Goodwill. It sold on my promotion of $23.47, and the buyer did pay $7 first class shipping. However, I only paid $3.75 for the first class shipping, so I even made money on the shipping charge. My profit when it was all said and done was $19.04. So keep your eye open for these koi scrub top and bottoms. The next item is a Victoria's Secret hooded jacket. It is a full zip jacket with sequined angel wings on the back. I paid $5.25 at Goodwill. It sold on a best offer of $25 and the buyer paid $9 priority shipping. So they were $34 all in. My profit on the jacket was $18.05. So I do pick up Victoria's Secret when it does have the sequined embellishments on them. I have sold sweatshirts in the past without the sequins. However, these sequins do attract more buyers. And if you follow my channel at all, you do know that I like to match these odd colors with a Crayola crayon. In this case, it was scarlet. So when you do have these odd color items, just get yourself a box of Crayola crayons and find the closest match and take a picture of it and include that in your item description. The next item on eBay is a Stetson pearl snap shirt. I paid $3.75 for this at Goodwill. It's sold on my promotion for $25.58, and the buyer did pay $7 first class shipping. So my profit was $19.76. This sold within 2 months of listing. Stetson is the brand. Looking at these keywords, I included Stetson Western shirt, size medium, white pearl snap, long sleeve. I also included the word cowgirl and embroidered. The next item is Abercrombie & Fitch. Abercrombie & Fitch is making a comeback. I picked this up at Goodwill for just $4.50. I accepted a best offer of $30, and the buyer paid $36 to have it shipped to Switzerland. So my profit, I even made money on this shipping charge. My profit was $34.05. But look at this sweatshirt. I don't know. I assume this is by design where it's all ripped and torn and frayed. And I knew Abercrombie was making a comeback, so I thought I'd take a chance on it, and I'm glad I did. The buyer was $65 all in on this hooded sweatshirt. The next item is a new tag Calvin Klein blouse. Now, I don't normally pick up Calvin Klein. However, I will pick it up if it's new with tags. I paid $3.75 for this at Goodwill. It's sold on a best offer of $26, and the pair paid $7 first class shipping, so they were $33 all in. My profit on the blouse was $20.81. The next item on eBay is a cool jacket. That's KUHL. This is what that tag looks like. KUHL, Born in the Mountains. It's an outdoor brand. Goodwill charged me a sweater price of $3.75 for the coat. I sold it for $79.97 on my 15% off promotion. The buyer did pay $14 priority shipping. So what is that? About $95 all in on this coat. Looking at these keywords, I included cool, burr, moto coat. I included moto because it has these stripes on the side. It does kind of resemble a motorcycle jacket. Size medium, vintage, patina dye, barn for barn coat, maroon, and women's. And there is that Crayola crayon again. In this case, it was brick red. So my profit after it was all said and done on the jacket was $68.36. The last item I'd like to share with you on eBay is a pair of Wahmaker. That's W-A-H. Where is the tag? I'm not sure where the tag is, but it's W-A-H Maker striped pants. Look at these. I paid $4.75 for these at Goodwill. They sold on a best offer of $45 and the buyer paid $10 shipping. So they were $55 all in. My profit was $34.90. But how could you pass this up in the thrift store? Aren't they just wild looking? They sure caught my attention. I ran a comp in the store and they checked out, and so I'm glad I picked them up. Next, we'll hop over to Mercari. This is a footboard. I know nothing about, I knew it was Japanese, maybe, I guess. I used Google Lens to take a photo of the image and it returned this Azuma Soji Foot Reflexology Healthy Board. It's a foot massage board. I paid $1 for it at a thrift store. It sold on a best offer of $22 and the buyer did pay shipping, so my profit was $17.86. So I will pick up any of these interesting items that do seem like they may be unique to some and wanted by many. The next item on Mercari is a pair of Nike boys joggers. I paid $2.25 for these at Goodwill. I picked them up because they are Nike and they were in pretty good condition, and they were the joggers sweatpants. They sold on a best offer of $18. The buyer did pay shipping, so my profit was $13.13. And the last item I'd like to share with you is also a children's item. These are Sorel boots. I paid $3 for these at a thrift store. I did price them high at $36, however, an offer came in of $20 plus shipping, which I accepted. So my profit on these Sorel snow boots was $14.12. Taking a look at these keywords, I included Sorel boots, size 3. They were waterproof, insulated. This is the style number on the inner tag. I included the keywords snow, ski, winter, gray, and girls. Now, as you've noticed, I posted these items on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Facebook, and I do that with the tool called ListPerfectly. I post everything to eBay first, as that's the one that requires the most item specifics, and then automatically, just like magic, ListPerfectly posts them to Mercari, Poshmark, and Facebook. If you'd like to give ListPerfectly a try, please do. You can use my code MONEY, that's right, MONEY, to save 30% off of your first month's subscription. No obligation, you can cancel at any time, so if you find out it's not for you, you can cancel and walk away, but I bet you'll love it just as much as I do. I will have that link in the description below for ListPerfectly if you're interested. If you learned anything from today's video, go ahead and smash that like button, and while you're at it, click the notification bell to be notified when I release my next video. I do release What Sold videos weekly. Many of you that are watching have not yet subscribed, so while you're at that, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and I will link another What Sold video here. Continue watching.